Quest no longer requirement. What? We do like Anne, I'll be honest. We do love a redhead. Oh, and now Margaret is introducing herself. Guess who we're going to have to declare war on as well. Hold on. That's Margaret. I need to declare war on her.
Declare war?
Yes.
On Freya?
And keep a lid on her ashes so she can't remanifest.
Margaret is definitely ripped, mate.
A bold new expedition, Admiral.
But I have 3 attack cannons up. I feel fairly alright. We're just sending Christmas cards, Captain Max, early. The fact that we're attaching them to cannonballs when we send them is neither here nor there. We're sending Christmas cards and they should like it.
A competitor raised a settlement.
Okay, we have the money. I just need more cannons. There we go. Do you live close to your mother then, Tremillion? To be fair, 1800s frosting could probably take someone's eye out, so it's probably like shrapnel. Maybe we'll classify the cupcakes going in the cannons as dirty weapons. Like depleted uranium. Or dum-dum rounds. So maybe we should call them cupcake rounds. 15 minutes. Ah, that's alright then. Does the Lord of the Rings game suit just 2 people, or is it better with more? Let's check. Clothing is fine. Fish is fine. Sausages is fine. Bread is fine. I need more coal. Oh, is one of them blown up? Yeah, it has. Yeah, those things will break teeth, those stupid silver balls, mate. It's like biting into a ball bearing. They are not edible. I don't care what anyone says.
Your city has grown more beautiful.
Okay, well, the police hopefully will get this under control. Can be played with 5, you play with 4. Oh, okay, so it's not just you and your mother. Okay, that's good. I presume then the Lord of the Rings games, is that a pure cooperative game that you are working together to try and win rather than trying to beat the other people?
Smash the eyeballs.
Figgy pudding. I don't think I've ever had figgy pudding.
You show weakness.
No, I don't. No. Right, let's get the... Oh, I need to get the sails up. Forgot about that. Let's do that.
Busy season.
Get that down there. You can play against the... Yeah. That's why I like the Dungeons and Dragons games. Because you are playing with people. So you're trying to work together, and then the RNG is what kills you. Rather than the actual people trying to beat each other, and then you just get into arguments. Like, the worst board game in existence is probably, per arguments, Monopoly. The number of family arguments that have occurred because of Monopoly, it is literally a war crime. Monopoly is vicious.
Your people are rioting.
No, they're not. I mean, technically they are. Do I not have a police station up here? Fine, have a police station. Risk? Oh god, I would not want to try and do risk with family. It's like trying to play Russian roulette with your family. With a 9mm Beretta. That's not going to go down well. How you doing, Ash? Yeah, the mention of Monopoly has made people just flip tables left, right, and center. How's your weekend going, Ash? Okay. We're at 10,000. We have enough income. Let's get the Cell shipyard up here. That can be moved later on.
How little I cannot sleep.
We could... Oh no, I need to get the glass up for this. Ooh, actually, glass wouldn't be bad, actually. Because I can get the Variety Theatre up, which will boost their happiness and income.
I hope I'm not too caught up to remember to eat once in a while.
You do you. Right, we're just lacking money at the moment. Might actually put some extra people down over here. Yeah, if we upgrade these here. You're doing good? Glad to hear it, Ash. And welcome back, mate. You've just been chilling in the Caliber streams recently? Okay, income is better. How are we doing on produce? Sausages needs to be better. Right, we're gonna just grab another one of these. We'll put you here.
This is turning into a revolution.
Oh, shh. It's alright. It's alright, game.
Nice to see people out and about.
Is it really surprising that they long for change?
But things are going good here, mate. Thank you for asking. Yeah, the riots are painful. Come on, let's get up to 2.5 and get another police station down. Got one fire station there. I probably want one here. Oh, I was just saying, you're still
Workforce short.
chilling out and doing work in the Caliber's streams. Hopefully he's doing well and his hand is healing up.
The fire is out of control.
Yeah, I know. Thank you for that, Captain Obvious. Monopoly riots. The Monopoly riots of 1800.
Workforce shortage.
You would have thought by now they would have banned that game.
Keep the lower classes down, or it will be.
Yeah, we are at war with everyone, just making sure on that. Have you been joining them on the New World, Ash? Right. Feel safer having that
Those streets are safe.
up and running. Right.
The fire left ruins behind.
Yeah, they do, Ash, mate. Very much so, mate. Yeah, let's just do a road and pavement here real quick. See if we can get this influence range on the school out a little bit further. Yeah, that's fine. Oh no, I mean the New World as in the MMO that Caliber's been playing. Hello, Janice, how are you? You hate Monopoly? Do you like any particular board games then, Cassie? And how you doing, Janice? Hopefully you have a nice weekend. Hopefully you and the puppy are doing well. Control and Q for stats. Okay, the bread needs to go up. I have a feeling bread is already cranked. It is. Damn. You're not into the MMO then? Gotcha. I'm playing on max difficulty. Him. So smallest islands, worst fertility, hardest AI, lowest income, hardest upkeep. I'm playing on max settings. If you're new to Anno, the game welcome back, rewards time and patience and dedication. I wouldn't worry about playing, if you're new to the game, worrying about playing on Because the game requires you to know the mechanics and the balancing points between the game and resources. Trying to play the game without knowing how you can get the most out of certain production chains and stuff like that, and where you can skip steps, can be quite difficult. So I probably recommend bypassing going off smaller islands and just learning the mechanics. My YouTube has lots of guides on there. The right amount of production chains. This is one thing, I don't know if you know this. If you go into your stats, Control and Q, you can actually see on here how much your population requires, the blue bar, versus the current demand on goods. Like if you have a look at a population house, the game doesn't tell you about your stats menu. It will signify up here that you need fish and clothing, but not how much you need for your current population. So I definitely recommend starting to, if you're not already, utilizing your stats menu, but understanding exactly how much produce you need to provide for them. Work and work. Well, keeping you out of trouble though, Janice, I'm sure. Yeah, the hype did kind of die quickly for that game, Ash. You're not wrong there, mate. Any other games you're keeping your eyes on at the moment, Ash? Yeah. I would definitely concentrate on that then, Kim. Control and Q takes you into your stats. If you go onto my YouTube, I have a guide covering that. Yeah. Know that feeling, Joe. Janice. You can also then start looking at your storage over time, because you can now start to check over what your stock over time is of an item. So if you're importing goods from another island for, say, your beer or something like that, you can always see what your current stock levels have been over the last 2 hours. So if you're bringing goods in and your stock levels are still going down, you'll either need to produce more on your source island, or if you have an abundance of the items on your source island, you probably need to import either more ships bringing the goods over. So the stats menu is extremely useful. It will help you keep on top of production. It'll help you not run out of goods. It'll also help you keep your money down, because you're not building production buildings you don't need. But if there's anything else you need advice on, mate, you're always welcome to chill here and watch or ask any questions about anything, mate.
A competitor raised a settlement.
175 upkeep. That's expensive.
Your horizon is darkness. That's good.
I'm presuming, Janice, the gaming PC is still hidden away at the moment. Graveyard Keeper, Enslaved. I've got Graveyard Keeper, I need to play it. Cyberpunk. I've never got more than a couple of hours into Cyberpunk. Yeah, I know that feeling, Jazz. Well, hopefully you'll get some chill out time over the Christmas period. Have you got any time off?
Should know. I have misgivings about you.
Don't suppose, Ash, there's any big updates for Cyberjunk? Right, let's get that down. Let's get the glass there down. Yeah, that cripples my income. Right, we can overclock window production. They said, how many PCs do you actually have? What the hell?
Ship constructed.
There's no forgiving. Never.
How many PCs does one Janice need? Is it a more powerful PC that you can get rid of the old one?
Look busy, people.
Carrot and coriander, I'm not a fan of it myself, Joe. I'm not adventurous with soup. I like minestrone, tomato, and vegetable. That's kind of it. 4 days off, then 2 on, followed by 4 days off. That's over the Christmas period.
Find me out and about of an evening, seeing what's what.
Can you book any more off? Breakfast cereal? I mean, it's kind of like soup and croutons, Munger. Right, I need to pause that.
If it's a lockout, we've a right to know the dispute.
This, we need how much? We need 40 windows. Jesus. Okay, we're just gonna have to chill here for a bit. Yeah, it's pulled soup. Isn't there a key that you can get to? Isn't it H in the game? A trigger. In Cyberpunk that pulls your ship or car. I thought there was a button that could spawn your vehicle near you. Like coriander, yeah, not carrot. Yeah, not overly so. Work laptop, personal laptop, gaming desktop. Can you get yourself an L-shaped desk for the office? Have the laptops on the shorter L piece, then have your gaming PC on the big one. Oh yeah, you're allergic to spices. I wouldn't even call coriander a spice though. Personally. I suppose we could try the expedition with this ship. If it gets blown up, it's extra income. So faith, gotta have faith. Do 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 do. Diplomacy. Military diplomacy? Oh god, I can't really do anything here. I can take some soap for medicine. I have nothing for diplomacy. I have no beer. and I can't make beer, and I have no schnapps for medicine. Ooh. Not ideal, I'll be honest. In that case, we'll take Hole for hunting and hope that we don't run into any other challenges.
Ship under attack.
Coriander seed powder is great in soups.
A ship was destroyed.
Ah. Yeah. We kind of sailed straight in front of that island, didn't we? Awkward. How much? That's 10,000 for that. Well, that's going to help with income. I can turn that off for a bit, which means I can turn one of these off. That's really helping with income. Yeah, I think the variety theatre will be better about there. Come on, Gravy Boy, I dare you. Come over to my island. Say hello. Stay a while and listen.
This is turning into a revolution.
Why are they rioting now?
Isn't it nice to see people out and about?
Luckily, I have a mountain of police force here,
Is it
so...
really surprising that they long for change?
Seafood? Not majorly, mate, no. I like fish and the small prawns and stuff like that, and a little bit of crab from time to time, but I'm not a major seafood person. It doesn't always agree with me, shall we say, mate. So I tend to stay fairly safe with it. Like, I don't even want to think about oysters, mate.
Workforce shortage.
I know a lot of people love it. It just doesn't agree with me. And I normally have a good constitution for that sort of food, normal foods. Okay, we are getting really under control on the whatchamacallit front. Riots, because we've got all these police stations around.
Your streets are safe again.
What's your favourite seafood then? If you could recommend, this goes out to anyone, any form of seafood, what would you recommend? Scallops? Mm. 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 Look, I'm helping all you people that like seafood by not lowering the number of seafood there is. To seafood, open eyes. Nice, Basil. Thank you for that, mate. I've just got what you just said there, Basil, mate. Very good. I like that, mate. Very quick, mate. Very quick. It took me a minute to figure out what you said there, mate. Right. Okay, that has boosted income. Can't stand the texture. What's the texture of shrimp then? Is it a more rubbery prawn then? Crab stew. Some crab is alright, so maybe I could be alright with that, Ash. I like bits of crab. Well, I like the white meat. I'll be honest, Basil, I don't think they're going to be particularly nice warm. I mean, yes, I'm sure they're very nice.
Complete stop.
Yes. Let's unpause that.
Break's over.
Someone broke closure. Let's unpause that. Let's unpause that. Oh dear. Let's rebuild that. Okay, we're at 500 plus income at the moment.
Glum meadows, whose droop-head flowers lament.
I mean, we could possibly get sewing machines up. Though, maintenance cost is 500. Ooh, I don't know about that.
I will diffuse you to the four winds.
You'll need high grade ones that cover multiple things, Kim.
Our circle is watching your every decision.
I wouldn't really concentrate on, or do 3-star ones until you've got some epics that you can place into the expeditions. 3-star ones are very demanding, so wait until you've got a load of epic people. Just remember, if you're playing with the traders, you can buy people from people like Eli at the prison. So if you do like Control and T, that brings up the items. And then if you select Unknown, it brings up all the items in game. And then in here, you can type in a person's name, a production line, a item, a mineral. Like if we want something that does medicine, all these people in game affect medicine. And if we have a look at, say, Lady Lou, she has a plus 45 on medicine, extremely useful for medicine. And then you can do item source, and over here it'll tell you all the ways you can get Lady Lou. Like here, it tells us that Lady Lou you can buy from Eli or from Jean the pirate. Whereas if you were having somebody else that was lower grade, average threshold for success, that depends on the items you put in there. There's no threshold at all. It's literally depending on what items you put in there. Like if we went for who's another good one?
An explosion in one of your factories.
As you can see, that all these over here all come from different places.
The fire has been vanquished.
For expeditions, you want to have the most amount of slots, and generically, you ideally want the steamships. So, a budget expedition ship would be a steam cargo ship, because the steam cargo ship has a lot of capacity for items. It also has a really high rating of navigation. Like if we have a look here,
Has ended.
that's got navigation of 20, whereas a steam cargo ship has navigation of, I think it's like 40. That would depend on who's prepared the seafood stew. Right, I could fit that in there. That cripples my economy at the moment. However, let's see what happens once this kicks in. Do we have enough? Do we have enough sewing machines? Let's see how that actually affects us on money once they kick in. Because we were at plus 500 something. Will always succeed. I don't know if there's a number for guarantee success. I think it's kind of like XCOM. Even you can fail even on 95s. I've had failures on ridiculously high numbers. I've had successes on guaranteed lows. I don't exactly know what the stat is. I haven't done huge amounts of expeditions these days. So I'm not really an expert on expeditions, I'm afraid, mate. I don't know the numbers. Right, so we've gone up to 674 income now.
My ambitions exist mainly in the imagination.
And we are at... What level are we at? Profile level 8. I mean, I'd be tempted to try a decent seafood stew. Whether I'd enjoy it, I don't know, mate. But yeah, Kim, I would definitely try and get into Steam, mate. They have the highest storage capacity. They have the highest value of navigation bonuses. Plus, if you're doing any form of transporting inbound, the sail ships are very inefficient. They are also get laid down with their speed for how much items you have in them. Also, they are very, very affected by the wind direction in map. Like the little arrows here on the minimap signify the wind direction. If you are going with the wind behind you, a sail ship can be quick. However, in any other direction, the sail ship is going to be really slow. This is why a sail ship has a max speed, whether it's going with the wind or against it. steamship ignores this factor. It just runs at a flat high speed. Right, I could do a load more people.
A competitor raised a settlement.
If we have an abundance of materials, but yeah, Barbara, I tend to just bypass expeditions and just rush into the research. I tend to normally just wait until I hit the research institute and start making them. I kind of find that expeditions are, once you hit expeditions, but very redundant. Lovely. Can I actually upgrade that many? Then that many. Then that will allow me to upgrade this many. Okay. That's a good old healthy amount. I have no idea, mate. I've not made any mods before, mate.
Under siege.
I don't know about that.
Not too many changes, I suppose.
I know Anno has a dedicated Discord just for mod makers. Maybe there's a mod Discord for XCOM, because it is a big modding game, especially when you have a look at it, things like the Long War. I would probably check on the Discord, mate, and see ask if there's a channel for modding, or if there's a dedicated Discord for modding. There's probably a lot of people out there that have a lot of information to provide you. It's just you're probably gonna have to ask. Ooh, income,
Always use
consumption, and that.
No.
I say.
Hey, Lord. Yeah, work's been absolutely horrifically manic at the moment, mate.
The lower classes down, and all will be well.
Hopefully you've been doing well.
You cannot appease me.
Yeah, you're never guaranteed to get what you want.
A competitor's island.
Yeah, I would have expected there would be a mod Discord for XCOM, since it's such a big modding community.
In one of your
I just have no idea what it is, mate. Well, hopefully things pick up for you, Lord, mate. We are playing with the max difficulty settings in game. We started without a ship. We are declared war on everyone instantaneously, and we are not providing any form of alcohol for our people.
Is a life tough?
So we have no alcohol production or consumption at all. So it's a completely sober playthrough. Or save at the moment. Probably Trey, mate. Probably Trey. Kill Your income is looking a lot healthier.
A competitor raised a settlement.
I'm tempted to stick with no religion as well. Oh no, we are using working conditions quite heavily because it upsets people.
Ceasefire has ended.
I like using working conditions because it upsets everyone. And we like having riots and stuff happening, mate. It adds entertainment levels, mate.
You don't need
Okay,
to
fish
be
is fine,
decent.
working clothes is fine, sausages is fine. Yeah,
A competitor's
bread
island
could
is
be
under siege.
better. So let me copy that.
Competitors are now at war.
Exactly, Lord, mate. It makes it interesting for sure. Let's turn the flower off and let's see if that balances out. Have you had a look ever at Ash at Phoenix Point? Okay, we have enough bread. I just need to turn flour production up. Let's turn that up as well. Let's put you at 20%. Phoenix Point is a game very much like XCOM. Phoenix Point is an XCOM game, but it is made by the original creator from XCOM. That made the XCOM games in the 90s. The modern XCOM games in the last 10 years have nothing to do with the original creator. Phoenix Point? Oh, you were thinking of Breaking Point, Ash. Oh, I was speaking to Ash because he was talking about XCOM. Lord.
A competitor's island withstood an attack.
We just have to plow through.
But yeah, Phoenix Point is XCOM by the original creator of XCOM. Ah, okay. You know about it. Okay, that's making sure you knew about it, mate, since you talking about XCOM. Have it on Epic. Yeah, I had it because I was a backer for the game. So I had it early access on Epic, but as soon as they went live, I imported it over to Steam.
You'll always look good and good.
Let terror lead you to the
Snapshot. I didn't know Snapshot was from Bulgaria. That's good to know. And do we...
This is
turning into a revolution. Good. We like
Isn't
change.
it nice to see people out and about?
Nice, that's good to know.
Surprising that they long for change.
I never really tried the Long War trigger. Wasn't the Long War really glitchy to get working on XCOM 2? Or it was years ago when I tried it. Trying to get XCOM 2 Long War
is under siege.
was like a nightmare. but the last time I looked at it was years ago. I enjoyed XCOM. I like Phoenix Point. Phoenix Point needs a lot of work, but I like the more in-depth story and mechanics and the ability to aim and the fact that the whole environment is completely destructible. I think I streamed it a couple of times about 16 months ago. A really long time ago.
It's 4 hours in a row. Time to stretch your legs.
Yeah, Barber. The DLC kind of feels like core game mechanics that it needs.
I feel unfulfilled.
Right, does the... What's the maintenance cost on the University?
Withstood an attack. Your streets are safe again.
Hey, QWERTY. Yeah, we're just messing around with a very difficult extra difficulty options save. No alcohol, instantly walled with everyone.
I could simply go to press.
Still locked on that.
What's best for the readers, after all.
How you doing, Henry QWERTY?
Where did you school?
That's 400 maintenance though for that. Man. It is expensive on the maintenance. Oh, don't worry, my people feel sorry for themselves not having alcohol, mate. Oh, they keep reminding me they're not happy about it, mate. Right, out of curiosity then, if I delete that, and that, is that going to get us past 2000 upkeep?
A dead pool, yearning for some.
Yeah, I need to turn up production of these sewing machines. Oh, Phoenix Rising. Phoenix Rising looks interesting. It's like a Greek version of Zelda. I was interested in it, but I've never played it. Yeah, the university is useful, however, it doesn't add a huge amount of, or any real amount of income. They have the juice bars, Lord. We're giving them fruit and vegetable drinks. Yeah, that just brings in people. It doesn't really bring in
Oppressor. We don't want
income at the moment. I don't really need that, and I could do with the upkeep. So let's get rid of that. And that gets us back into positive income. Up to 2,000 again. Which, yeah, I believe there is a demo on them. You might have to look at it at some point.
A competitor raised a settlement.
They love being oppressed, mate. Don't you worry. They love my oppression, mate. They keep coming back. Falls below $20. Yeah. I don't know if it's a long game or if it's got a lot of words difficult. Replayability. Evil Overlord. That island is scary. I need to get rid of that island, however, it is scary as hell to look at. I'm gonna need a lot more to get through. Oh, pigs in blankets. Oh, clicking down below. Overlord Kumpopolis. I mean, it has a nice ring to it. I do get the feeling they're running out of the range of the school. They are there. Right, what are we up to? Profile level 11. I think Gravy Boy does that anyway, Barber, mate.
Heartless.
Okay, I'm gonna have to downgrade one or two of these. I'll downgrade that one as well, and that one, because we might need some produce.
Be cruel.
Right, I could upgrade that many. Oh, I've got a random house over here that needs upgrading. There we go. Dude, wait, oh, when did that blow up? Oh, nice. Profile level 12. That might give us another option for income on the newspaper. I think it's level 12 that we get the first tier 2 newspaper propaganda. Or maybe I'm just losing the plot. Bread is screwed again. Already at 50%.
It's on our toes, master.
Not on this difficulty playthrough where because most of your income will come through from happiness items, mostly from the alcohol. Because I'm not playing with alcohol, I need to offset the lack of income. For late game, I tend to stack into consumption reduction, so your people consume less items. But for early game, I would probably recommend on happiness or income, and then slowly migrate over to consumption reduction. I can use town hall items for providing goods if I want.
Competitor's island is under siege.
Go. Alright, is the internet back?
Check a copy.
Well, looks like internet connection is failed.
Competitor's island withstood an attack. Ceasefire has